In today's video, I'm going to expose the same low ticket funnel that made me $27,000 in a month. So as a lot of you know, we run two funnels right now. First one is a high ticket funnel offer. It's responsible for about like 60 to 65% of the revenue, and the rest 35% is coming from this low ticket funnel. So a lot of you might see it right now as like 27 grand is not a lot of money. That's not how much I make. I make more than that. I make about like 90 grand a month. And this 27 grand is only from this low ticket funnel. I've just installed my agency 4 months ago after I've seen some other people getting successful with it. And I literally scaled it to $27,000 in MR, as you see. And probably in the next 2 months, I'm going to make a video updating you guys. I want to be making at least like $60,000 a month. So first of all, what are you going to get in this video? This video, I'm going to show you the exact service delivery for this $27,000 funnel. I'm going to expose exactly how we scaled it to $27,000 in MR in 4 months, and the main client acquisition system I've used, how much I spent, my profit margins. So if you want to replicate the same funnel, you get the exact details, okay? Number one, how this funnel looks like. So it's literally us selling a free website. So giving them a free website, and that's our attraction offer. Okay, that's our foot through the door. We give them a free website, and between us, it's literally an AI website to GoHighLevel. So we start by running video ads on Facebook like these. We usually start with the $30 a day. We usually basically start with 5 hooks, 3 bodies, 15 ads, and we start with 10 ads and $30 a day budget. We'd run it for the first 3 days, not touch it. And after 3 days, we'd basically see if they're within 50% of our goal and target KPI, then we give it another chance. If it's more than 50%, then we kill the ad, right? So what we're doing here is we're okay with spend about $300. Literally right now, it costs us even less to acquire a client. Last time I checked was $170. So we run an ad for $30 a day budget. Then of course, there is some other strategy if you want to scale the ads and actually get more meetings. And we actually get leads for about $5 a lead because this is literally a no-brainer offer. And after we get a lead, we just send them to a built-in Facebook form like this one right here. And after that, we just send them to a thank you page where they can book a call. And if they don't book a call, we still got their information on a Facebook form. And we add a conditional logic to this Facebook form. So anyone who's making less than $10,000 per month and reaching out to us is going to get thrown out of the form instantly, because from what I've seen, if you want this to be sticky, that's what we're optimizing for. We don't want clients to basically churn on us. We want clients that will pay us for 12 months, 13, 14 months without churning. We actually want to work with clients who's making plus 10K per month. In some other niches, it's probably around 20 or 30K, depends on the niche, because some niches 10K, they're brokies, and other niches 10K, I mean, they can afford to pay you. Depends on the niche here. If you're a web design agency owner and you've been working hard for months and you still make less than $5,000 per month, let's be real here. You probably landed the client through cold outreach, and you try to repeat the same outreach system to get your clients, but within the next months, you got nothing. And the reason you got nothing out of it, it's simply because that system doesn't scale and it's fundamentally broken. The agencies who are hitting 10, 20, and 30K per month, they're not only relying on some random outreach anymore. They're running one proven offer, one upsell, and one client acquisition system with a full team behind them of closers, setters, copywriters, editors, and service delivery experts. And here's the crazy part. You don't need to be spending tens of thousands of dollars yourself building that team. We give you the entire infrastructure, plus the team of closers, setters, appointment setters, editors, copywriters, and media buyers, and we only get paid by taking a small commission from your growth. Yeah, that's why Flight Digital hit 12K a month in their first 3 weeks of business.
But we've done 12,400 already.
And Tom, a web design agency owner, is working with contractors, did 11.5K in his first month of doing business.
We're on track for about 11.4K.
And Tyler put in $5,200 in 2 weeks. If you want the same infrastructure installed in your agency, then book a call and let's talk about it more in details. So we offer them as a free website, GoHighLevel. After they submitted the form or they booked a call, our appointment setter just called them right away. He confirmed the meeting with them and they book a meeting. So after the meeting is confirmed, my assistant just goes out there and scan their website and just build a mock-up for them. So we can show them this mock-up on the call. Just by doing this, we had increased our closure rate from about like 25% to around 49% closure rate in this low ticket offer specifically. And we hop with them on the call. We show them the mock-up. And if they like it, we tell them the website's for free. But we tell them also, like, we provide you 5-star reviews, so we get you more reviews organically. And of course, business owners understand like the importance of reviews. How we get them these reviews, it's literally a database reactivation campaign in GoHighLevel, because you're gonna find some contractors that've been 10 years in business, they have 20 reviews in their Google page. You ask them, why do you have 20? Because like, I have no system for it, but they've worked with thousands of customers. They have a lot of happy customers. So as I said, you literally build a database reactivation campaign. You reach out to your existing customers. If someone gives them like 5-star review, we'll basically forward it right away to Google or Trustpilot. It depends where they want to get more reviews. If they have less reviews, we'll have sometimes an automatic system. If we have a lot of reviews in Google, we just forward it to Trustpilot, other review inside in order for us to balance it out. If it's literally not a 5-star review, even if it's a 4.5, 4-star review, we just forward it to their internal team so they can look at it, and we don't show it publicly. So all the reviews that get shown publicly are literally 5-star reviews. That's how we keep a 5-star high review score within their Google profile. And we have an auto call text back because actually a lot of them, like they miss a lot of calls once they get cold. And we have an auto call text back. So we send a message to your customer saying, hey, sorry I missed your call. Please fill out the information below so we can give you a code so we can still get the information of the customer that called. And also this is like two birds, one stone because these phone numbers, they get turned to a mobile app that our customer have access to. This is where we centralize all the communication. And also there's a text remarketing campaign. You probably know of that. So it's a part of GoHighLevel. We literally send text remarketing campaign, literally like email marketing for like, you know, once a week or twice a week for years, just to reactivate a lot of these customers that haven't engaged with the clients. And we segment these customers out exactly like we're doing with an email marketing campaign. And after that, we throw everything to a centralized mobile app that they use for communications. And this is the interesting part because this is what makes everything sticky. This is what makes it impossible for clients to leave you because literally every call that they're getting from the direct phone numbers is getting thrown to this app and you're the one that controls the app, okay? So if they churn, you just delete this app and they just lost a big asset to their business with a lot of history. They could not afford to do that. And we sell this for about $297 a month, which is no brainer for anyone who's making plus 10K per month. And we also can handle calendar bookings and payment inside the app as well. And everything is centralized around GoHighLevel. But I can't stress enough, but the most important aspects that made this sticky is the mobile app. And also, most importantly, the communications with the client and also working with the right clients. If you work with low ticket clients who just want to get in, clients that don't have a lot of money, like even if you charge them like not $297, if you charge them $50, it's still going to be a lot of money for them. So you want to be working with the right clients. That's why we add conditional logic to Facebook. And that's why we want to be working with anyone who's making plus $10,000 per month. So who do you want to target with this offer specifically? You can target all contractors, but my advice, if you want to get very cheap leads or very cheap meetings, you want to target niches. So you can target multiple niches at the same time. So make sure your ad is speaking to one ICP, one ideal customer profile. One niche could be HVAC, could be plumbers, and you can target all these niches with different campaigns. You can build a campaign for each niche. As I said, the main reason I made $27,000 in a month NMR with this specific offer, it's because of the client acquisition system. We actually do paid ads. If I were doing like test SMS, cold emails, whatever, I'll probably be working with like tire kickers and clients that are just gonna waste your time and clients are gonna churn pretty fast. You wanna make sure it's a low ticket offer, you make most of your money. You wanna make sure you're gonna work with clients who's gonna pay you for a long time. It's only $297 a month, so it's not a lot of money. And usually because I've been just doing it for 4 months and my churn is really, really low from what I've seen from some other agency partners that have been doing this for years. Lifetime customer for each client about 12 months. And if I'm doing it for like $300 a month, it's going to be about $3,600, which is totally okay for me because I would spend about $170 on ads to attract the clients and the rest is profit basically. So everything is maintained by VA. They just pay $700 a month. So my costs are literally $700 per month, $170 in ads to acquire each client, and $400 a month pay to GoHighLevel, and the rest is profit basically. So that's the end of the video. Hope you got enough value from it and let me know what you want me to cover next. See you soon. Cheers.